Welcome back to the GarageCast. Week 6 is officially in the books. Feels good to be back on top of the world. A lot of upsets this week, but it's also a week where a lot of young guys are proving their point, and the league is in good hands. Let's get into it.
Week 7. Oh, here we go. Whoa.
I thought it was going to happen.
Oh, dude.
I thought the puke was coming.
Not yet.
That's the least shock out of over here.
Oh, yeah, it's not a good one.
Yo, do you have like chips? Crackers?
So week 6 officially done and over with. There are a lot of exciting games for our younger players in the league. And just saying them out loud, Drake May, Scattaboo and Dart, Bo, Bryce Young, Caleb Williams all got wins this week.
Yeah.
Those are all that's supposed to be the face of the league in the next few years. And look at them all show out.
Most impressive, I would say, Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
Just because of
Revenge game.
Commanders. Yeah, revenge game from last year. And the least impressive was Bo Nix against the goddamn Jets.
Against the goddamn Jets. That's a good example of playing down to your level. You're also in London. Win's a win, though.
A win's a win.
Never complain about winning.
That's
Didn't
a
look
tough
great.
travel.
It is a bad travel, but they're still rolling hot. A lot of these teams are starting to creep on all on board. They're all ready to go. Like I think Bears have a winning record. The Carolina Panthers, who would have guessed, are
I think they're 3-3.
3-3. Bo Nix obviously has a winning record. You guys are knocking on the door. Patriots are first in the division for the first time in who knows how long?
4 years,
2019, maybe?
5 years.
Yeah, it's been a minute. But we're back on top of the world.
How does it feel?
Feels like we never left.
Yeah, it should.
Just all you have to do is slowly stop watching football for like a couple of years until you get something exciting.
And there you are.
Dude, you've had so many of these like cool draft picks. Why didn't you ever like succeed with them?
I don't
really
know,
not that hard.
But it's feeling pretty good now that we're seeing a little bit of
pretty good.
a little bit of action from Jackson Dart.
So
Big
give me-
upset. Huge upset
for
against
both
the
of us.
Eagles.
For both of us, we both beat a huge division rival that we're heavily underdogged in. You guys obviously put them away a lot worse than we did the Bills, but who's the more impressive rookie so far? Your running back or your future quarterback?
Probably the running back.
Just because he's
Just
fun?
fun running people over. Like, just giving old school, just running back vibes of just putting your head down.
I also
just
didn't realize
running
like
through
he's
everything.
actually a lot smaller than I thought too.
I don't even know how tall he is. Was
He's
he like 5'5"?
definitely not. Maybe he's 5'9". Maybe. But I also love like all the videos that are coming out of him in college where he's like just warming up his neck and hitting concrete against the wall. It's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
That's a cool guy, and that's where
That's
I think,
what you want in a running back, dude.
I think like the combo of Dart and Scat, especially like I think we have very good like fan towns too, and that's why like they took them so fast, and it's really cool to just see them take off all of a sudden.
Who'd you guys play again?
We beat the Bills.
You beat
On
the
Saints.
Saints.
Fuck.
I think you're.
I'm still riding off the Buffalo win.
That's okay. I don't
Still
blame
riding
you.
off the Buffalo
I don't
win.
blame you.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't count.
Don't matter.
But, well, that's my thing, though, is like because Buffalo lost, we're first in the division. So basically it counts as another win for us.
Yeah.
That's the way I think about it. But that's the point where I didn't expect Buffalo to lose last night because Atlanta coming off a bye, sure, but they've been like shaky to start. And I don't know, did we break the Bills, Seth? Because they did not look good at all last night. They looked horrible.
They look really bad the last 2 games.
Second half slump, which saved my only win of the week.
Their
Was the
first
under.
drive was great. And then they came out, first drive of the half, great again. And then just stopped. I think it was London and Bijan combined for like 90% of their yards. But, okay, take them out, guys. Like, this should be a simple game plan at halftime. But let's recap some more games. Mike, how did we do last week?
Last week, 1-4. You went 2-2. Still
winning
even.
record.
Overall record, 8-16. I don't know how I'm doing. I'm sitting at 50% right now.
It's not good.
I need a winning week to be above 500, to be like
You're in a hole. You got to climb out.
I got to get out of that hole, yeah. Wyatt, 14-10. Looking good, yep. Let's see. Our favorites.
Anytime touchdowns do.
Not good at all. I mean, it was easy. It's just not a fun. It's an easy
got 2.
guarantee. Yeah, because
Yeah, but he got 2.
it's Josh Jacobs, yeah.
Still got 2.
Yeah, but you're picking like an easy win. You gotta give someone a little excitement, dude.
All right, I'll give you a fun one for this week when we get there.
All right.
But again, let's get on the board. Win's a win.
Wins a win.
Win's a win.
Let's talk about our losses real quick. Our favorites, you Lions, who were underdogs, but you put them in your favorites.
Yeah. Lions dropped the ball. I don't know what it was. I still am not back in on the Chiefs. I think they're going to be good and competitive just because they have Patrick Mahomes. Not a lot of change. Like, they're who they are. But I'm also very disappointed on how the Lions just didn't show up. Like, they have been throwing 40 burgers on teams left and right. They've gone to Arrowhead. Sure, it's a really tough place to play.
I don't think they even scored 20, right?
They didn't. I think it was 17. But that's my thing, is they started off the drive. They ran the ball down Kansas City's throat that first opening drive. That Goff touchdown was hilarious, but
got called
back very, very, very late.
Yeah.
Which is another thing.
Do you hear about the amount of like that someone put like $5,000 on him scoring first touchdown?
Yeah, it was Henry from Barstool.
No, you did. No, someone. I saw that clip. You put like 100 or
100 to win like $13,000. Though.
Yeah,
but that might be Vegas. Like, hey, like the Buffalo Wild Wings commercial. The key real quick. We had a lot of people in on this plus 9,000.
Send the field goal unit. Send the field goal unit.
But I still think like they started off so hot, kind of like the Bills did, and then just phased out. And I don't understand why, because the Chiefs defense hasn't been phenomenal. So I don't know. I think the Lions just needed a good kick in the dick, but this also might be the Chargers or the Chiefs' way of getting back into the swing of things where they should.
You know what else they're getting back? The speed demon. Rashid Rice.
I know. So that's another thing. Like, maybe this is where they start turning the corner. And I don't think they're, heavily impacted. There's a lot of teams that are hit with the injury bug, which I'll bring up here in a sec. But I don't think they're one of them besides them getting players back this week.
How about the Colts blowing the 7.5? Not only that, when they announced that Jacoby Brissett was starting, they bumped it up to 9.5 and still couldn't cover that.
At the same time, I think I saw a stat. It was Jacoby was the first, or he's the first. He threw 300 yards, and Kyler Murray hasn't done that. I think over 2 years with 3 touchdowns or whatever the stat was. Yeah. So is it at the point where, like this is what football
other thing
looks
too,
like?
Big revenge game for Jacoby Brissett too.
That's fair.
So like once I saw that, I was like, that's cooked.
Jacoby Brissett's also not like the revenge guy though. He's like, what? I mean, he would be a pretty cool backup. I won a Super Bowl.
Exactly. He's a pretty cool backup that has the Super Bowl underneath his belt.
He's literally going to be the Black Joe Flacco, just bouncing around the league, and just be like, you know what? Got my ring. I'm going to make some money in the meantime.
That's a great comparison.
Yeah, he's a great dude. Nobody hates him, and he goes in and he's super serviceable. But I think it was more fun watching him than Kyler Murray lately, who's stuck at home playing Battlefield.
Yes, which is also crazy.
That's a big coincidence.
To some. It's obvious. The Dogs, let's see. Second game jitters out of Gabriel. I keep saying Gabriel Dillon. Is it Gabriel Dillon?
Dylan Gabriel.
Dylan Gabriel.
Yep. I had a stat. He threw the ball over 50 times in his second game.
42, I think.
No, 53.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
One of the tough passing defenses.
Probably not a winning game plan for the Browns.
No.
I thought this would be more like a competitive game, but I think Browns defense is so good, and you could tell like they were in. I think it was. Halftime they were within a touchdown.
And then
I think it's just if you're on the field for 70% of the downs, you're just going to get winded after a while. Then
simple math, pretty much.
Aaron Rodgers is like, hey, I'm just play safe football from now on. Wear them out.
What did I have? Let's see. Got to stop picking dog shit games. The Titans, dude.
You pick the disgusting games.
I think I got a crystal ball, and I'm just doing the opposite of what that ball is telling me to do.
First coach to officially be fired.
Yeah.
So, do you think it's because of how he started, or who's coming to town this week?
How it started. The luckiest win last week.
Yeah.
Of a fumble recovery in the end zone.
They're so fucking bad.
Yeah.
I feel bad because I don't think Cam Ward's the problem. I think he's like he's forced to do so much with absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And
receivers are so old.
They're so bad.
With Calvin
Ridley kind of hurt. I don't know. He's got no name. He has no help. He doesn't have like a running back. Tony Pollard hasn't been anything to be.
Like this would have been a great team like 4 years ago.
Oh yeah, absolutely. If they had him 4 years ago.
Tyler Lockett.
God, Yeah. But now they're at the point where it's like, hey, we're just going to. But it's also a thing, like, think about this. Like, maybe, like, last year for the Bears, Caleb Williams' first year, fired. Who was the year before that? Who was the first round pick 2 or 3 years ago?
Bryce Young and
Bryce
CJ
Young?
Stroud. Bryce Young is making it work now.
His rookie year, his coach got fired.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's the thing. If I'm bringing you in as a coach, do I have to just like give you a season? Like, I'm there because like the opening is my team's going to suck and did suck.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's a weird thing in the NFL is I'll at least give you a year because I know what you're inheriting from last year is probably dog water, and one player's not going to fix that immediately. No. Sometimes it can, but it's
generational
very, very
talent.
Rare. Yeah.
Like Jaden Daniels probably did it with the Commanders.
I think he elevated the Commanders. Like, he gave them 5 more wins.
I mean, they were into the national chip. So.
Yeah. So I think that they just don't have anything to work with, and they have a lot more pieces than they need. I don't think the coach was a problem.
That's true. Let's see, the overs. T-Law is probably as good as Russ. Like, that was like the equivalent of, it was, they had a 50-yard touchdown called back.
Yep.
So, and then other than that, Flacco, for you, still got it. Slinging the rock for the Bengals.
On, 3 or 4 days of, here's a playbook, good luck?
Yeah.
I think, what was it, 14.5 is the spread?
The spread, yeah.
Yeah, like, come on. The guy knows the players. Like, he's been in that league for way too long. He's played them all, but I just still think, like, if you give him a little more time, I think they'll at least keep the Bengals, like, in the mix, and they'll win a couple surprising games because it was so bad with Browning.
Oh,
It was awful with Browning.
Yeah, and then the unders, primetime Monday nights, second half slump, thank God for the win, because they both started out, Falcons and Bills started out hot. Like, it was 14-7 at the end of the first.
I know. I thought they were.
And I was just like, well, here comes the first 0-4 fucking week. But
nope, it would have been your second.
Was it?
You've had one.
Alrighty.
Because this one I went 4-0.
Alrighty. Falcons defense, surprisingly.
I think they're good.
I don't know if it's Falcons defense is really good or Josh Allen is slowly slipping.
I think so. I have a note for what would be some like trade whispers and needs for some teams, because there's a mix of teams that are like they're hurt really bad and they're losing players, or they're maybe like one piece away. Like an example, like the 49ers, everybody on their defense is hurt. They're paying them all a ton of money, but they're still really good and competitive. Mac Jones finally got his first loss.
Yeah.
But he's also got, I don't know, nobody to work with on his team. The only connection he has is, was it Bourne?
Yep.
From
Kendrick
Patriots, that old connection.
Over like 120 yards.
Yeah, he makes him look like a wide receiver, a true wide receiver one.
Yeah.
142 yards, 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah.
104, like on the dot, 142.
That's awesome.
Consistency, dude.
But Bills might also be a team I would hate to see it, and the Eagles just got blown out. I don't know what they need to do, but
I just heard they're a linebacker. They're one of their star linebackers retired.
It was Zadarius. What was he? He was like a DN edge rusher.
Something like
old.
that. Yeah.
It wasn't. I don't think he was anything like big deal, which is
well. I mean,
also
it's
retired in the middle of
still
the season.
Yeah, but I mean, they're still in need of a pass rush, and like one of your best guys is just see ya.
Yeah,
dipping.
I mean, that's another thing. Stuff I think we need. Just if we're so close, is like I don't think we need a receiver anymore. I'll finally admit it. We're okay. We're good there. You can have your Keyshawn Booty. I'm all the way back on him.
Over 100 yards, 2 touchdowns, right?
90-something yards, 2 touchdowns. Yep. Obviously, we had Stephon Diggs come off for us last week. Drake May's looking phenomenal. But I would hate to see it. But is this where like the Bills could be like, hey, AJ Brown, is he for sale?
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be dangerous.
I would hate that though.
Oh yeah.
It would not be fun.
Well, I mean, when's the trade deadline? Week 8? After week 8?
No, Seth?
I think so.
Okay. True stat we made up. Week 8. But Seth, that would be very scary for us.
It's going to be exciting.
We want a running back out of this.
We do need a running back still out of it. But
25th or under in rushing right now.
who would be a good running back for us to trade for?
Or how about you just keep starting your fucking rookie? Why don't you just give him the ball?
God, I don't know.
How many?
Either way, we need to run the ball.
We do need to run the ball better. Especially if the Bills are going to keep playing run defense like they did. Need to be able to run the rock. And not turn it over. That was the biggest thing. But Mike, if you guys continue to do well, and you're a complete blowout. I mean, your defensive front, very, very good.
Oh, yeah.
Unfortunately, you lost honestly your best player, Malik Neighbors.
Yeah.
because I think that would just help Dart so much more. But what would be one position if you made a trade for? You'd be like, that's what we needed.
Oh, wide out. We'd still need a bona fide
You
wide
still
out
think
one.
you,
Wandale Robinson is just
he's
love the guy. It's just too small. It was surprising to see him like break that one tackle and take it 30 yards down the field and score. But like every time I see him catch the ball, it's just immediately tackled.
Oh, I have another random fun fact. I think our guys might be tied in sack, because I was thinking of like an O lineman. I thought that's what we were going to say. We're doing okay sack-wise. But I think both our quarterbacks are on pace to get sacked 50 times this year.
Oh my God.
But there's one that's actually on pace to get sacked 75 times. Who do you think it is?
Cam Ward.
It is Cam Ward.
Yeah.
75 times.
That's
that doesn't
too
include all the
much.
knockdowns and hits that kid takes. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's going to suck. And I don't know how, like, if he makes it through the full season, I'd be impressed.
Yeah.
Because at
He's
some point,
a tough kid.
I think at some point you're like, hey, it's week 13. Like, if we've only won one game, I don't want you to keep getting hammered.
Who is backing up that Titans team? I can't even think.
They don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't think they even know yet. But let's move into this week. Mike, you started last week, so I'm going to take it for the first one.
All right.
I'm going to start I'm going to go with a more fun game. I had one in mind, but I think I'm going to go with my backup. I'm going to go Colts Chargers over 48.5. Two hot teams. Chargers finally flipped the coin after a losing streak. Much needed win, so hopefully they can compete and have a good game with the Colts. We're on fire right now.
What's your over?
That is my over, 48.5.
Colts and who?
Colts and Chargers.
I like it. I think they hit last week. Chargers almost blew it against the Dolphins.
They did.
So
But game-winning drive to get you out of the slump, that's how it starts back up.
I still don't really fully believe in Justin Herbert, though.
I do. Him and Madison Beer made up. They're good.
All righty.
Saw a picture of them. They're good.
All righty. My over, dude, I'm sticking with Seattle.
Ooh.
They're going against the Texans, who are coming off a bye.
Very good defense.
Low over, though.
What do we got?
40.5.
It's not bad.
I do like that.
What do you like more?
Sam Darnold.
I like Mike's game, but just his track record recently has proven.
Really? Over Colts Chargers AFC game? This is huge for us,
What's the
too.
line there?
48.
48.5. Danny Dimes has been dropping 40 like it's his job.
I'll go with Wyatt's.
Hell yeah.
A little safer.
I don't hate it.
All right, then let's do under. I'm going to do this one. I don't think the Cowboys can continue to do it. They're playing the Commies next week. 55.5 feels like a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I think the Commies sneak out the win, too, because they need to start pushing in that division.
If you don't mind, we'll go back-to-back because you already just mentioned it. I got Commanders -1.5.
Ooh.
That's my favorite.
Thank God.
Just because, sticking with your strategy, first thing I see that I like, dude, I'm just going to stick with it.
Keep it simple. I
Keeping
like
it
it.
simple. Staying away from dog shit games. And Commanders need to bounce back
Yep.
after close game.
I think they'll
field
put up
goal.
points. Their defense looked good enough. Cowboys are, at some point, they just can't Hail Mary the ball with Dak 40 times a game.
That's true. My under, for the love of God, dude, I'm not asking for too much. Can Geno Smith just actually not throw any turnovers and just be a game manager against the Chiefs under 45.5? Chief defense
Aren't
is
they
great.
12.5 point underdogs?
Yeah, but still.
Okay.
They can still lose 14-0.
Heard about
They're always
Gino, but I know
O'Connell?
he was in, or O'Donnell.
He can do it.
O'Connell,
Yeah, O'Connell could
He's
do
been
it.
so close to beating the Chiefs. So
That
much.
is true.
I think he has before.
Maybe this is the game they're
And
like,
they've
hey,
been-
Gino's got a hamstring this week.
Yep, and they've
Just 'cause
been
they're playing the
low-scoring
Chiefs.
games. Both those times, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure, low-scoring games.
What do you like more, Zeph?
Unders and favorites.
Yep.
Or wait, what's your favorite?
Under. My favorite. Give me Mike Vrabel going back to Tennessee. We're coming off of a win again, -7.5, and they just fired their coach. I think we might put up a 40 burger on them,
That's a trap game,
like
dude.
40-10.
All right.
There's no Mike.
It's
What's the rule? Keep it simple.
yeah, it's crystal clear, just like how the Colts and Cardinals last
Yeah.
week for me.
Yeah. Well, you can't. You have glasses. You don't see things clearly.
That's right. I got fiddlehead, dude.
You got fiddlehead brain. You are a fiddlehead.
All right, which one do you like?
Wyatt's.
Yep.
I'm 2 for 1, dude.
What about the Cowboys and Commies under 55.5?
I like Mike's.
All right.
Under 45 for Raiders and Chiefs.
That's a disgusting under. Well, last one. I might. Yeah, I'm gonna cuck you on one. Give me Giants plus 7.
God damn
against
it.
Denver.
God
That's my
damn it.
backup one.
I didn't even think of. I just went with Giants because I figured you wouldn't even touch them.
No, it was my backup, and I was like, I can't do it. Denver almost losing to the Jets. Give me the New York Giants.
And they're coming back overseas,
Exactly.
but they're home. Jackson Dart's 0-1 on the
Jackson
road.
Dart is back.
He's 0-1 on the
hot.
road.
Yeah, but he's hot.
He is 2-0 against teams over 500. So I do love that pick. Dude, now I got to look up like who's dogs now.
We'll tell you if it makes you feel. How do you like this? This was my first one, but I went with my backup. Falcons are plus 2.5 against San Fran.
Nah, I still believe in
I'm
Mac
even
Jones.
giving you a pick. Carolina Jets are plus 1.5 against
Not
Carolina.
doing that.
That sounds like a Mike pick all day.
Yeah, it does sound like something I would steal. And you know what? Are the Jets home?
Jets are
No,
home.
they're coming back from overseas.
Yeah, but they're home.
They're coming back from
They're
overseas.
home, dude.
I hate that.
They're home.
You know what?
Take the Jets. Take the Jets.
Give me Pitt minus 5.5. The
Pittsburgh?
Unk Bowl. We're going to the Unk
The
Bowl.
Unk Bowl.
I
don't hate
just feel like Joe Flacco still needs a little bit more time to learn the offense.
I think
you
a
know?
full week and a half is time to. You've got enough to make it dangerous, especially with Joe Flacco.
Yeah, you're right.
Man
I don't
likes to
that.
win, but I like
that. I don't like that.
No,
Fuck it, I'm sticking with it.
talk
I wrote it
yourself
down.
out of it.
I wrote it down.
All right,
We're sticking with it.
Committed.
Thursday night, Unk Bowl.
Let's see. All right. So I got a fun little game for both of you.
One quick thing.
Okay.
Can't forget the anytime touchdown.
Anytime touchdown. Who went first last week?
I believe it was you.
All right, Seth.
Oh no, I think
I think it was me. Seth will rotate. You can go first.
Don't know if we've said this person before.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Jordan Madison, or Mason?
Mason for the
Jordan Mason for the
Elizabeth
Vikings.
did. Elizabeth did. Yeah. Vikings.
Against the Eagles.
I like
this
it.
week. Coming off a bye.
Okay.
JJ, you got to run.
Well rested. Got to run the ball.
Just got him in fantasy midweek trade for him.
Don't hate it.
Tanking for next year. That same
I am
league.
taking for next year.
Sutton for Mbuka. Can we share that or no? Is it
Yeah.
vetoed or?
Ooh.
No, it happened.
There you go.
Would love to hear comments on that. Keeper league, and you'll probably give up like a 6th or 5th round. 2 and 4.
My team is miserable.
Uh,
I had Tyreek in CD.
Okay, you want to hear something stupid? I looked up my fantasy thing today. I lost to Kristen. I was ahead by 2 points. Jaden Daniels got sacked, and because we have team loss, I also lose a point. I lost by 2, and I looked at the stats today. I'm top 2 in scoring, and I have been scored on the most in the league by over 150 points.
That's the way it goes.
The people are playing me, they're averaging 175. You're projected 150 every week.
Me?
No, like on average, I did the math all day. They're averaging 20 somewhat points better than me. And I've had 2 people put up 190 against me. How do I compete with that? It's bullshit.
I'm on a 3-win streak, so I can't complain too much.
All
I
right,
got
Mike,
Mbuka in that league. That's
give
nice.
me your anytime touchdown.
Well,
Ginge, get him.
Ginge barking. Trying to think of something to go off of that, but I can't. Like last week, what a week to fucking pick a 3rd-string tight end. Nate Atkins, Greg fucking Dortch scored last week.
All right, Greg Dortch finally scored.
Percent.
I'm just.
Do you run it back?
No, I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it too simple.
Okay.
Due. He is so fucking due. Charbonnet keeps stealing touchdowns for him. I feel like Kenneth Walker's going to get a break
Ooh, okay.
against the Texans.
You know what, Mike? Do you want me to do a fun one?
Sure.
Let me think
Since
of who's a fun one.
Was it week 7? You're probably like 4-2 on touchdown picks.
All right. Let's see if I can think of
Not
a fun one.
Josh
Jacobs scored
twice.
2 touchdowns.
But it's not exciting. It was a given.
2 though. You know what? Let me do. Let's see. Who'd be a good quarterback to do?
Ooh.
Who'd be a good quarterback?
Well, I know there's a very high over.
I know. Everybody expect Drake May. All right. How about since Mike wouldn't pick it, give me Bryce Young anytime touchdown.
Wow.
Rushing.
Rushing.
Or receiving.
or receiving.
And you know what? I don't hate it. He sneaks in here and there like every fucking 4 to 6 weeks.
That should be a fun one.
That'll be
way
a
more
great
fun.
one.
It's not Greg fucking Dortch,
But it's still a fun
but it
one.
might be like plus 400.
Yeah. I guess the wrong rookie last week.
Here are the
T-Mac
odds.
scored. But like this got we're due for one.
We're so due for
We're all due for just fucking.
I like those. I feel really good about that one. That one's fun. It's in the ballpark of sanity. That feels good. I
Yeah.
like it. I have great vibes on that. That's the first one I think we're actually all like not. God damn it,
Crazy.
Mike.
Yeah. I have not hit, so I mean
You're at the point where it's like you need to do like
Derrick Henry.
Taylor or Derrick Henry
Yeah.
or Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah.
All
We're
right.
going Kenneth Walker.
But let's do this. This is a fun game. I did a little bit of research because a lot of young guys, like we were saying, have started off really, really well. So I wanted to compare it to maybe some recent players, maybe some new players. And I did QB stats versus running back stats for their first 4 games for the quarterbacks and first 6 games for the running backs. So I'll let you guys decide who wants to do the running back, who wants to do the quarterback. Pick a player.
Or we can just both agree on it.
All right, you want to do that?
Yeah.
All right, starting with the quarterback. Player 1 has 508 passing yards, has 4 touchdowns and 2 picks, and he has a passer rating of 87.8 in his first 4 games. Player 2 has 737 yards, 2 touchdowns and 3 picks, and his passer rating is 79.1. Any guesses of who the players are?
Justin Fields and
Jalen Hurts.
No,
Neither of them?
neither of them. I'll give you a hint. We'll get closer and closer each time.
so this is weeks 1 through 4.
This is their first 4 games they've ever played.
Oh, rookie years?
They're both rookies.
This is when they were both rookies, correct. I'll give you a hint though. 1 is a rookie this year,
Cam Ward.
and he's had 4 starts. Or 4, he's been in 4 games. He's been in 4 games.
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart is one of them.
And the other was a rookie.
The other one is not a rookie.
Kyler Murray.
Wait a second. See Danny Dimes.
It's Mac Jones.
Oh, Mac Jones.
Who do you think is 1 and who do you think is 2?
I think Jackson Dart's 2.
Jackson Dart is 1.
shit.
Jackson Dart, 508 yards, 4 touchdowns and 2 picks with 87.8 versus Mac Jones, who was 2 touchdowns, 3 picks, but had 200 more yards. So, I mean, the only thing I wanted to say was, 1, the passer rating's up. Turnovers are limited. The 200 yards is because he got only a few games to start. He was only in for a few plays. So think about it like that.
I got you.
So that was a fun one. All right, another one. Same thing. I did it for the first 6 games of their career. And they
First
could
6 games now.
First 6 games of their career. Could be this year, could be any year, but I'll keep it broad and make it fun. Running backs, 1 has 338 yards. He's averaging 4.1 yards per carry. He has 20 receptions, and then he has 5 rushing touchdowns. Or 5 total touchdowns, thank you. Player 2, he has 424 yards, averaging 4 yards a carry, so just 0.1 less. He has less receptions. He has 14, and he only has 3 touchdowns. Any guesses on those players?
Genty.
Genty is one of those. Which one?
Probably the second one.
He is the second one. Good guess.
I'd rather go with number 2.
Number 2 is Genty. So
Number 1 is probably Christian McCaffrey.
number 1 is Scatabo.
Scatterbo, wow.
He has 100 yards less, but he averaged the same amount per rush. He has more catches, and he has 2 more touchdowns.
Yeah, Genty's more of an all-around back.
Genty was the premier guy coming
Yeah.
week 1. Like, Scadabo's just got in the mix like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that I'm thinking Genty has way more touches too at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking just value.
The value you got from the draft pick is
Give me this kid.
insane.
So I thought that would be a really fun one.
He's more marketable, dude.
He is more marketable. Just
Everyone loves a crayon.
a guy
over
that
here.
loves eating bricks and crayons. What a guy. Genty.
Running through bricks and eating crayons.
Running backs.
Oh, yeah.
But I thought that was a fun one. But Mike, I feel really good about this week.
I feel
Last week-
like this is going to be the best week we all have.
I feel really good because 1, you're not stealing all my picks.
Yeah,
Even
stealing
though-
all your losers.
Yeah, that's on you, dude. And I had a feeling that we're in such a good direction, like for both of our teams too. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't think I'd be this excited by week 6, but going
Week
into
7.
Week 7, 6
We're
weeks
here.
in. But 4-2, and we're first in our division.
We should just watch an episode from last year and see what we were talking about. Our team.
Yeah, give me a random clip of right here of where we were at this point last year of how we were doing on our teams.
Week 6 from last year. We should
Just throw it in there.
How are we doing this time last year? Just daydream.
We were probably doing good. I know I went 4-0.
just went in.
Yeah, Drake May probably just got his first 2 start. He got a win, and then we were excited, and then we're like, all right, well,
Back to shit.
everybody else stinks.
Is out there. How's Saquon?
No,
Oh, yeah.
Eagles were.
it wasn't Danny
Eagles
Dimes.
were destroying
It
you.
was Tommy DeVito, dude.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Tommy
it's Dan-
DeVito.
Tommy DeVito for a
no,
while.
it was probably no, because I remember Tommy DeVito came in November, and like it was all Green Bay. They were saying Green Bay's head coach is undefeated in November.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
We pull up the fucking Lambo and we spanked them. Tommy DeVito, we thought, holy shit, our 6th-round quarterback. We found the next Tom Brady. Now he's on the
Now he's on
Patriots.
New England. He came home. Doesn't live with his mom anymore.
Doesn't live with his mom anymore. No more chicken cutlets from
I don't know about that.
From Ma.
All right, you don't know that either.
That's true.
She definitely brings him to the team dinners.
Oh, yeah.
So, which team do you think has more personality, the Giants or the Patriots?
Depends on what you mean by personality.
Because that's my.
I feel like the Giants themselves do, but like the fans just give the Patriots a personality.
Dude, I know. I just think it's funny because like Drake May is he's a little more quiet, reserved. Like we don't have like the fun players. I think of like Gronk and Edelman and stuff.
Our team's personality
He is.
right now.
That's my point though. Like we don't have the player like I think of Gronk and Edelman as those were like our team chemistry guys who just have so much personality and character. Like kind of like what Jackson Dart and Scotabo are though. Like you got those are the like that picture that goes around that's with like Scotabo shirtless. Yeah. Like
Screaming at every carry.
yeah.
Cross-eyed.
I don't know. Like I think that's really cool, but we don't have that, which is like I'm kind of jealous, but we just have this really cool coach though.
I'm fine with what we have.
Yeah. Drake May's got to come in and build. though.
I'd rather have the winning than guys being dudes. I'd rather be 5-1.
But what if you can have both?
Dude, we'd be undefeated. Are you kidding me?
Guys,
If you get the-
and winning.
What a time to be alive, dude.
Well, let's see if we can continue the magic. Week 7, here we come.
Brought to you by Fiddlehead, Busch Light. Definitely don't shotgun on an empty stomach, dude. Holy hell.
Do you feel better with this in though?
Dude, were you reading off stats? I couldn't even focus. I was like laughing to myself and be like, dude, I was so close to puking. Like it was so bad.